Hello everyone, this is a guided meditation for generating feelings of loving kindness for yourself and others. This is an exercise that I do every day and it's helped me become much calmer, happier, less anxious and stressed, and of course loving and kind. If you aren't feeling well in any way and need to unwind into a positive mindset, this will help you tremendously. First and foremost, make sure you get into a comfortable position, whether it be sitting upright, laying down on the floor, preferably a yoga mat so that you don't fall asleep. Just make sure you just find what works for you. And when you're ready, just take a few deep breaths in whatever way feels most comfortable to you. If right now you need some slow breaths, you've been very restless today, do that. If you feel very sluggish and tired and need some more fast-paced breathing to get your body energized for the exercise, then do that. Just breathe in the way it feels comfortable. Sometimes I like to imagine the air coming into my nose as peace coming into me, and as I breathe out, I'm releasing all the stress and anxiety. Just continue breathing. Enjoy the breath. Breathe in the way that feels healthy and kind and calming to you. And as you do that, start to close your eyes. Let your eyes droop down. Try not to close them too hard. Just let them rest. And as you're sitting here, I want you to repeat after me, either out loud, in your head, or both. May all beings be free of any suffering. Imagine all people, all beings in the world, they were free of suffering. What that would look like. All the anxiety, the stress, the abuse, the killing. Just everyone free of that. How beautiful that would look. Imagine how much different the world would be. Now repeat after me. May all beings be free of any ill will. I think this one applies even more. Imagine if the world was free of all anger, ill will, resentment. Whether it be you, your friends, strangers. How much kindness that would remain. Just reflect on that. Appreciate how beautiful that is. And repeat after me. May all beings be filled with loving kindness. Now, as all beings are free of suffering and ill will, imagine if all beings in the world were filled with absolute unconditional loving kindness. Isn't that so amazing to think about? The amount of optimism and love, to have faith in that idea. To know that people have this ability to be loving and kind. If all the people you knew were filled with absolute loving kindness. Feel that in your heart and your body, and how beautiful that is. Now repeat after me. May all beings be truly happy. And this is what we all want. Imagine that, everyone happy. A lot of the issues that often rise from people not being happy deep down. Imagine how amazing this world would look if everyone was truly happy and accepting and loving, in addition to all the things of being free of the negativity, of ill will and suffering. It's so amazing, and we all have it deep within our hearts to exude this part. Now for a moment, I want you to focus on yourself. Forget about the world for just a moment, just focus on you. Now repeat after me. May I be free of any suffering. Whatever you're going through right now in this moment, what would it look like if you were free of all suffering? How much of a weight lifted off you that feel like? How freeing that would be. And appreciating that and being how grateful you are for that. Now repeat after me. May I be free of any ill will. What if you were free of any ill will? Whether towards loved ones, acquaintance, a stranger, a friend. All the disputes you've had in your life, are you moving forward, acted free of any ill will and forgiveness for all beings? How much happier that would leave you. Remember, you keep your breathing steady throughout this. Keep breathing good. Now repeat after me. May I be filled with loving kindness. What would that look like if you were filled with loving kindness to everyone, unconditionally? How light and beautiful does that feel to you? How that feels in your heart? How your interactions with people would be, with your friends, family, how much more loving and open and inspiring you would be if you acted from a place of loving kindness. Now repeat after me. May I be truly happy. That's what we all want, don't we? What would it look like if you were truly happy? Right now. What would the happiest version of you look right now? Reflect on how grateful you are for it, with that open heart that you have embedded within you, never to be taken away by anyone or anything. Now I want you to take into mind one person that you care about a lot. This could be a family member, a friend, usually someone you're close to, just someone that deeply resonates with you and someone that you are very grateful for, someone who's done a lot for you. Just Take that person into mind as if they're right in front of you for a second. Now, repeat after me. With the name of the person in mind, you can say either you or the name. May you be free of any suffering. Genuinely wishing that for them, and how it would look and feel for them to be free of suffering. And now, may you be free of any ill will. What would it look like if this person was free of ill will? How happy you'd feel for them to be free of ill will. How happy and grateful you feel to generously offer this energy towards them. Because we all have it. And being generous with it is beautiful. Now may you be filled with loving kindness. What would that person look and feel and act like if they were filled with loving kindness right now? How they would interact with people. How happy they would be. The positive impact they'd have. How generous they'd be. How much happier they'd be. And throughout all this, remembering what they've done for you and how grateful you are for them. As if you're speaking to them from the bottom of your heart. Now may you be truly happy. Sending your wishes for this person that you care about to be truly happy. How awesome it'd be to see them be truly happy deep within their heart and free from this suffering and ill will and filled with loving kindness, all leading to simply being happy. And how grateful you are for someone that you care about so much to have that happiness. Always in your heart. It's there. That gratitude and appreciation. Without this energy sent out individually, we can disperse it once more to all beings. May all beings be free of any suffering. Just like that person you wished for. If each individual being was free of suffering. And how that feels now to send those wishes out. May all beings be free of any ill will. The steadiness, the calm, the peace. Here now as the shackles of ill will and suffering are released from all beings. May all beings be filled with loving kindness. Just within your heart, and what you sent out to that person you care about, sharing it with the entire world, the beauty of loving kindness, filled up amongst every individual. May all beings be truly happy. And now back to yourself once more. May I be free of any suffering. Realizing how amazing that is, how liberating it is to be free. Because it's right here. You don't have to go find it, it's right here in front of you. May I be free of any ill will. The freedom from ill will, allowing for love. And may I be filled with loving kindness. The love permeating every inch of the world to your individual self. May I be truly happy. Happy right now. Now reflect on these feelings and how you feel now compared to how you were in the beginning for a few moments. And appreciate what it's like to love. Now bring your focus and attention back to the body. What it's like to lay here. What it's like to breathe. Coming into contact with all your surroundings and realizing them once more. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for spending this time doing loving kindness meditation with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember that we always have the ability to love and be compassionate to everyone, no matter who they are. When you take this out into the world, it will make you so much happier. With great power, great responsibility always, Joe.